Beautiful. Yeah, just go ahead and mute yourself if you aren't already muted. Beautiful. Okay. All right, Satnam, happy full moon, happy eclipse, everybody. Thank you so much for choosing to be here tonight, wherever you are in the world. What an honor to come together and practice. What a miracle it is truly to come together all over the world, on a screen, in devotion, in practice, in sacred play, so we can start to work with our energy and we can start to direct our energy and we can really start to create our ideal realities and co-create with the universe and become this like artist of our life, right? And not even an artist that just works with this physical dimension, but an artist that works in more subtle ways than our human brain can even possibly comprehend. So tonight, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just mute a couple more people. Make sure that you are muted. Okay. So I wanted to just speak a little bit about this really special energy that we get to experience together tonight and for the next couple days in this eclipse season. This full moon and lunar eclipse is really special because it's in Sagittarius and it's allowing us to not only let go of what no longer serves us, but it's actually taking our energy and it's aiming it right where we want to go in our lives. So it's bringing us to a place. Oh, make sure you're muted, guys. It's bringing us to a place where we can see clearly exactly where our soul wants to go. We can see clearly exactly what our dharma is. We can see clearly exactly what our purpose is in the moment. And I'm not defining purpose as a career. I'm not defining purpose as a job. I'm not even defining purpose as a way that you can help the world. I'm talking about the most subtlest definition of purpose, right? The energy, where our energy wants to flow in every moment, moment to moment, second to second. And when we are clear on that, when our arrow is aimed true, we will always hit the target. And this is the energy of Sagittarius, which is one of the astrological signs that this lunar eclipse is reflecting in our life. So it's so beautiful because we get to ride this energy and we get to let go of anything that's keeping us down, any tension, and we get to let go of that arrow and watch it fly. This is the energy of tonight, which is so exciting. But it also brings up a lot of emotion. So if you've been feeling emotional, if you've been feeling kind of stuck, if you've been feeling a lot of feelings, good, bad, everything in between, the full spectrum of human experience, this is a time for us to let that also flow through us. So that energy is now free to go where it needs to go. All right, so let's get ready to practice. We can talk about this forever, but we're going to practice together. We're going to activate the energy. We're going to expand the energy tonight, and then we're going to direct it. And we're going to let that arrow hit right in the center of our target. Even if we don't know what the target is, we're going to trust and we're going to let it go. So tonight's class is a Kundalini meditation with some breath work. So for those of you who have never practiced Kundalini before, it is a lineage of yoga that is very subtle. It's something that we can work with in many, many ways. And it's a practice that works specifically with our energy. To start every Kundalini yoga class, we tune in with a mantra. And this mantra is so beautiful. It's like a radio knob, right? We turn the radio knob to a specific frequency. We turn the radio knob to a specific channel, and we tune in to the energy that we want to connect with tonight. So we're going to chant a mantra. If you've never chanted a mantra before, you can just listen. You can just let this mantra wash over you. You can let this mantra permeate into you. You can just feel the vibrations through the call, or you can chant along. The mantra is Om Namo Gurudev Namo, and we're going to chant it 3 times. And it's a mantra that is going to open our hearts, open our minds, open us up to receiving anything that this experience is meant to gift us tonight. It's a mantra to bring us into the present moment. We don't have to even understand what it means. We don't have to say it right. It doesn't matter. But if we chant it with intention, the arrow will hit true. All right, so we're going to chant this 3 times. Sitting up nice and tall, you want your spine straight. In Kundalini Yoga, you want the spinal column straight so the energy can flow freely through the chakras all the way up to the crown and then come all the way back down. It's this beautiful cyclical loop of energy where nothing is stuck, nothing is caught, everything is flowing. This is the flow of life. This is when you feel in flow state. This is when you feel expansive. This is when you feel like anything can happen to you and you are good. You're open. We're going to take our hands and start to rub the palms together, starting to activate the energy in our body, starting to activate all the tiny nerve endings in the palms of our hands, starting to feel the heat that you're generating just by rubbing the palms of the hands together. Keep going. Rub the palms. And then slowly separate the hands. Experience the tingles, experience the energy, experience the flow. That subtle flow between the palms of the hands. You can play with the space between the hands. You can open and close. Starting to play with this subtle energy that's always around your body. And then you're going to gently, gently push the hands together into prayer pose. Pressing the thumbs into the sternum. Press the palms together. You want to actually press with some pressure. You want to feel the palms pushing against one another. You want to press the thumbs into the heart so much so that you can feel your heartbeat through the thumbs. Closing your eyes. Coming into your center, feeling how just simply pressing the palms together, you're centering your physical body, and by centering your physical body, it's starting to affect the mental body and the emotional body. And we haven't even done anything yet. Taking a deep inhale to breathe out. And deep inhale to tune in 3 times with our mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Last time, with all your heart. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. Hold the breath in. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Keep that breath held in. If a mula bandh, a root lock is in your practice, squeeze root lock. Sip in a little more air on top. And exhale slowly. Slowly, gently lower the hands down to the knees, palms facing up, eyes are closed. And just take a moment to feel the subtle shift in your awareness. You've created a doorway to walk through, to be in presence. So give yourself permission right now to walk through that doorway. Can you walk through the door into now, into this moment, leaving behind what happened today, leaving behind the conversations, the conflicts, the interactions, all of the different energies that you mixed with, and just simply leave it outside the door as we enter together in this present moment. And we'll take a few breaths together, anchoring us into the now, using the breath as this seal, this anchor, to close that door to the past. Inhale deeply through the nose, all the way into the lower belly. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Beautiful. Now give yourself permission to make noise on the sigh. Give yourself permission to let go of any resistance left in your body with the exhale. Again, deep inhale, deepest breath you've taken all day. Open the mouth, let it go. Beautiful. One more chance. One more chance to let go of anything in your body that feels stuck, icky, keeping you from being here right now together. Deepest breath you've taken all week, maybe all month. And inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Audibly sigh. So good. Beautiful. Eyes are still closed. Finding a natural breath as we begin to wake up the body now. As we begin to wake up the body, move the body, and really allow ourselves to embody who we are. Starting to rotate the head in big circles. Rotating the head and the neck. Noticing how when you rotate the head, when you start to open up this channel between the heart and the head, things start to make sense in your life. Slowly switch directions. Taking your time with this movement. Noticing the subtle shifts as you begin to stretch the body. Inhale, head comes center. Exhale. Turning the hands over onto the knees. Just placing the hands on the knees. And we're going to start to rotate the entire body now. Rotating the body in a big circle, leading with your heart. Inhale as you come forwards, flexing the spine, opening the heart. Exhale as you round the spine back. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Following this beautiful spiral, this epic sacred geometry of life. This is how energy flows in beautiful spirals. Match the breath to the movement. Feeling the spine, this central channel of energy beginning to open, unlock. As you flex the spine, forwards and back. And reverse directions. In many eclipses, we're letting go of things and we're also bringing in new into our life. So I want you to notice, which direction did you move your body first? Did you move in a clockwise circle or a counterclockwise circle? If you moved in a clockwise rotation, you're bringing in new. That's the focus right now. That's what your energy wants. Your energy wants new. If you moved in a counterclockwise, you're releasing something. You're letting go of something that is no longer serving you. But we move in both directions to make sure that this is balanced. Inhale deeply, spine straight. Exhale. Beautiful. And then we're going to gently come onto our hands and knees. It's important before meditation that we make sure that we are fully loose. We're activated. We get out all of the stuck energy so we can sit in silence for a long time. So we're going to do a classic yoga pose of cat-cow, moving from cat and cow with the breath. Inhaling as we lift the head up and drop the belly to the ground. Exhaling as we round the spine and tuck the chin. Inhale up, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Closing your eyes. Deepen your breath. You want to really breathe with the movement. You're moving at your own pace. There's no rush. There's no rush in this practice. Every posture is giving you an opportunity to notice the shifts in your body, the shifts that you're experiencing. Keep moving, cat and cow, just for a few more moments. Just moving at your own pace, following your own breath. See how deep you can make your breath. How deep can you breathe right now? Last few moments, really stretch the spine, really open the spine. How deep can you stretch and move your body? And then inhale, spine straight, flat back. Exhale, pushing back, your butt comes to your heels, the forehead to the ground, reaching the fingertips forward, and you bow. You come into this beautiful child's pose, bowing down, hips back, forehead, third eye touching the ground in front of you. And breathe here. In this position of surrender, in this beautiful bow to your life, to your experiences, to your lessons. I want you to tune back in with what you want to let go of in your life, what this eclipse is cleaning and purifying in your life. Maybe it's insecurity. Maybe it's fear. Whatever it is, in this beautiful position of bowing down, I want you to offer it up. Offer it up to the universe. Place it at the altar of the divine. Place it at this universal altar. Set it down. It's not yours to carry alone. It is something that you can give. Whatever it is that is no longer serving you, you place it at the Guru's feet. You place it at the altar. You give it back as a sacred offering. You don't have to carry this any longer. Taking one more deep inhale. Sigh it out. And slowly, slowly, sitting on your heels, push yourself up, coming into a seated position. And we'll sit on our heels. If you need to place a pillow underneath your heels, you can. And we're working with these pressure points in the body. The heels are literally pressing on this life nerve right behind the legs, activating our prana, activating our energy. And we'll breathe here. Placing the hands, palms facing down on the knees. We're gonna breathe in 4 parts. Through the nose only, no mouth breathing, nose only. We're gonna breathe, bringing the spine forward, inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bringing the spine back, exhaling through the nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're doing that same flexing motion, but we're pairing it with segmented breaths. Inhale 4 parts, exhale 4 parts. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling through the nose in 4 parts, exhaling in 4 parts, eyes are closed. Flexing the spine, lifting the heart forwards, and then rounding the spine. Coming into balance. This eclipse is about letting go and then coming into balance. Carrying this breath 4 and 4. Keep it up. Starting to watch the mind, starting to watch the ego, starting to watch the inner thoughts as we practice. Starting to become the observer of this experience. Starting to rise above the physical sensations. Starting to rise above the mental sensations. Keep the breath going. Keep the same pattern going, but now when you get to that 4th inhale, you pause. You keep the chest lifted and you suspend the breath in for as long as you can, as long as it's comfortable. When your body tells you it's time to exhale, you exhale in those 4 parts. Hold the breath out for as long as you possibly can. When your body tells you it's time, you inhale 4 parts. Inhaling to your max capacity and hold the breath in. So we're suspending the breath on the inhale, suspending the breath on the exhale, going at your own pace, listening to your body. We're all at a different point in our practice. Maybe it's a few seconds, maybe it's 30 seconds that you can hold the breath. Whichever one is perfect. This is an opportunity for you to listen to your body. Closing the eyes, relax the face. You're not thinking about anyone else. You're staying present with the experience. You walked through that door. You decided to be here. You showed up to practice. So just keep breathing. And when you exhale, when you inhale, when you hold that breath, you're going to start to notice the fear. You're going to start to notice the anxiety that might start to creep up into your awareness, and you soften. You soften into the stillness. You soften into the breath hold. You know that you're not going to die. You know that you are safe. And you just soften. Continue this. Challenge yourself. Keeping that 4 segmented breaths in as you flex the spine. And those 4 segmented breaths back as you round the spine. Relax the face, relax the shoulders. Stay present, stay focused. You can do this. This full moon is a very special full moon, not just because it's a lunar eclipse, not just because it's the start of eclipse season. This is also the full moon that the Buddha became enlightened on. This is the full moon that the Buddha sat under that Bodhi tree and reached enlightenment. reached the 0 point, dissolved into nothingness, dissolved into everything, dissolved into oneness. So as you breathe, as you hold the breath, allow yourself to dissolve into this stillness, dissolve into this silence. Can you surrender into the discomfort? Keep it up, don't stop. You got this. For these last few moments, challenge yourself, go deep. Can you use these breath holds, this silence, this stillness as the point where you can enter into yourself? Past the masks, past the character that you play, the role that you were assigned. Can you come home to yourself through this silence? Deep in the breath. And as you relax into the breath holds, can you find some bliss? Can you sense it? Can you sense it? Can you feel it? The bliss that's just on the other side of fear. Keep it up. We're almost there. Maybe listening, tuning into this mantra, Waheguru, the mantra of bliss, of ecstasy. Wahe, meaning wow, I'm in awe. I'm in awe of this life. I'm in childlike wonder of this miracle of being alive. Guru, the light that cuts through the darkness, that illuminates the truth, the wisdom of the universe. Waheguru, I'm in awe of this wisdom, this infinite wisdom that I can't possibly understand as a human being. I'm just in awe. Waheguru. Can you dissolve into this ecstasy? Finishing the last round that you're on, holding the breath. And listening to your body. Slowly coming back into a neutral spine. Letting the breath come naturally. Keeping the eyes closed. Letting the inhale and exhale come beautifully, naturally, in whatever way feels right. Feeling this kind of excitement for life starting to seep into every cell of your body. And if this still feels good to sit on your heels, you can stay sitting on your heels, or you can gently and very meditatively shift back into an easy pose, coming and crossing your legs, whatever feels good. And with this beautiful state of feeling like yourself, I want you to take your hands, bring them in front of the body, arms straight, palms touching, fingers pointing straight ahead, extensions of the heart. Your hands are extensions of the heart, and you're pointing straight ahead like an arrow. And I want you to keep your arms up. And with your eyes closed, I want you to imagine this beautiful target ahead of you. A target representing your dreams, your path, your dharma. This target that is actually just your highest self, who you are, who you're meant to be. And I want you to begin to deepen your breath. Begin to slow down your breath. Breathing into every tiny space in the body. Feeling first the lower belly, and then slowly, slowly filling the upper chest. Keep the arms up. And then slowly, slowly, controlled, you start to exhale. Keeping the arms up. And we're going to start to visualize our highest self. We're going to start to visualize who we're meant to be, who we want to be. Understanding that the path, the journey, this earth school that we're all a part of sometimes is not the easiest. And so as we keep our arms up, as we put in the effort, as we effort together to keep our arms up, pointing true to where we want to go, we let this be a representation of our effort in life. Let the breath give you energy, prana, to keep your arms up. Breathe in the love, the support of the universe. As you feel your nervous system start to turn on, all this energy that we began to expand and cultivate, we begin to now direct it to where we want to go. Make sure your breath is slow, slow and deep. Relax all the tiny muscles in the face. Relax the tension in the back. Settle into the posture, soften into the posture. And come back to that visual of your highest self. What is the full expression of you? What do you look like? What do you sound like? How do you speak to other people? How do you make other people feel when you interact? What's the quality of your thoughts? What are the gifts that you share with the world? What's the difference that you make in this life? How do you make this earth a better place? How do you touch the souls and the hearts of everyone that you meet? Imagine this person, see this person, see it. And let the joy and excitement of the journey to this. Keep your arms up. You can do this. Keep those arms lifted. Visualize, breathe, fully present. Deepen your breath even more. Keep this vision. And you might start to notice, that your mind is judging this experience. You might start to notice that the ego is telling you to put your arms down, that this inner voice is coming up with a million of excuses why you should put your arms down. And you notice, and you hear that voice, but you actually realize you don't have to listen to that voice. That you actually have willpower. That you can connect to the will of your soul in any moment. And you can decide. You can show up for yourself. You can do this. Prove to yourself. Keep the arms extended. We're almost there. You notice the thoughts. You notice the sensations. You notice the discomfort. You don't judge it. You are just present with it. You breathe through it. You focus on who you want to be, and you let this be exercise, practice. You offer this effort up to your journey. Realizing that there's almost 40 of us practicing together, efforting together, with intention, with devotion. And if you feel like you can't keep your arms up, I want you to feel that everyone in this class tonight is supporting you, is doing this with you. All of your guides, all of your angels, your ancestors, all of our loved ones that have passed on are here with us tonight, efforting with us, keeping our arms up, keeping us on the path, keeping us aimed true to where we're meant to go, to who we're meant to be. Just a few more seconds. Seeing yourself, your highest self. Taking one more deep inhale. Lifting the arms up over the head, keeping the hands lifted. Keep those arms up. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath in. Extend the arms up. Apply root lock. Squeeze the collarbone. Squeeze. And exhale, slowly, slowly sweep the arms down the sides of your body, tracing your auric field. Touching the floor with your fingertips, grounding your energy. And then placing your hands on your heart, eyes closed. Connect to your heartbeat. Breathe here. Meditate here.
Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Beloved child, my heart is yours. Beloved child, go out and open doors with your love, with your faith, with your compassion, with your grace, oh, with your grace.
Continue to breathe, soften. Every exhale relaxes your body a little bit more. Every exhale is an opportunity to relax a little deeper.
Beloved child, you are the light of the world. Beloved child, go out, spread light to the world. Be strong, be kind, be brave. Know your mind, know that you're divine. Know that it's alright to be afraid. Know that you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Dream your sweet dream till your soul is released. Dhan dhan guru ram das, dhan dhan guru ram das, dhan dhan guru ram das, dhan dhan guru ram das. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dream till your soul is released. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dream till your soul is released.
And keeping your eyes closed, relaxing the hands down at the knees. For our last few moments of meditation, I invite you to really surrender. I invite you to surrender into the silence, into the nothingness. Allowing the breath to come naturally. There's no worries, there's no problem. Allowing the thoughts to come and go. There's no problem. You're not trying to control the breath. You're not trying to control the thoughts. You're just sitting in silence, in presence. Relaxing. All you have to do is just surrender. Just let go. Relax the jaw. Let the jaw hang slightly open. Relax the shoulders. Let the shoulders just melt down the back. Let the belly relax. And with your eyes closed, you enter a space, this empty space, a space beyond time, a space that exists outside of this physical world. And you surrender, you relax into this space, into a space where there is no worry, there is no fear, there's no anxiety, there's no insecurity, anger. into a space where you see the beauty of your life, the beauty of your lessons. And as you sit like the Buddha, your thoughts, your awareness begin to embody the Buddha as well. Give yourself permission to enter this emptiness, this fullness. Continue to relax the body, relax the mind. Every exhale is a new opportunity to reach deeper and deeper levels of surrender. And you start to realize that the deeper you relax, the more you let go of control, the more easeful life becomes, the more clear your path becomes, the easier the emotions can flow through your system. And that by simply relaxing, you create space, a pause in between reactions, and suddenly you are a walking Buddha. Walking on your own unique path. Placing a slight, gentle, soft smile on your face, just like the Buddha. This knowingness, this smile that reflects the shanti, the neutral, the acceptance of the present moment, this inner bliss that permeates no matter what. and sealing this inner bliss into every cell of our body, taking one more deep inhale together. Sigh it out. Bringing our hands back to prayer pose in the center of our heart, coming full circle to end the practice. Coming back to a state of gratitude for being alive. Coming back into this intentional gratitude of this moment. Gratitude for the ego, gratitude for all the thoughts, gratitude for all the uncomfortable positions, gratitude for all the bliss, for all the lessons, gratitude for everything. The good, the bad, the hard, the easy, every duality that paints our world with color, vibrancy, and life. And we'll close our practice by chanting the mantra Sat Nam 3 times. Sat Nam meaning our unique vibrational identity that no one is meant to understand but you. And we'll chant out our unique vibrational identity out into the universe as a prayer, as a blessing, as a statement that I will show up as me in every moment. Taking a deep inhale to exhale. And inhale for Satnam. Satnam. Inhaling. Last one with all your heart. Bowing down to your practice. Bowing down to your efforts. Bowing down to this journey that we walk together. Satnam.